Seeing the Simon. I like that skin. Like, that's classy.
All of the Belmont skins are pretty good. All right.
Honestly.
We're just gonna jump right into game one. Not sure what stage we're starting on. Okay.
Pokemon. All right.
I respect it. A lot of this matchup's just gonna be
Projectile.
Teridax constantly throwing out, his moves. Only projectile Peach really has to contest with his turnips, and even then, they're not that great to contest against Belmonts.
ShyDude with Peach also has a lot of movement options to get out of a lot of those sticky situations.
Got those sick float cancels.
The classic. ShyDude knows us in and out every single game, day one.
I definitely will say I think this matchup is pretty hard for Peach because she gets walled out pretty heavily by the Belmonts. She does require, I wouldn't say she requires grabs, but she definitely...
Grabs help.
Yeah.
Grabs definitely help here in this situation.
Speaking of grabs, I don't know if that down throw into up air was intense.
It might have been.
Because I don't know if it's true, and because I play Daisy a little bit, so I kind of know how Peach works to an extent. Down throw at low percents, down throw into back air typically works, depending on DI, of course. But
do you think that's a character-specific thing, or do you think ShyDude's going to pull that out here?
I don't know. It could be character-specific. I mean, like I said, sometimes it's DI reliant. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but
that's the thing with a lot of early combos. What only confirms here in this game. Most people have only labbed with CPUs and the DI that they offer, which really isn't necessarily true to what players would do.
Right.
So some combos that you would try in training mode or whatever, they work, but as soon as you try them here, they get out of it, you don't get the combo, you die for it.
Yep. And that up B taking out ShyDude's first stock.
I haven't seen up B kill too often, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts some of the combos you can do with Belmonts. Like
I've
seen
that.
down air into up B. It's, I don't know. They're insane.
I like that shield poke, but ShyDude getting the back air for it though.
Yeah, Teridax doing a great job just walling ShyDude out right now. He's not really able to get in and get anything at all.
The X going the wrong way, gonna get punished for it. ShyDude going for a lot of those down throw turnips, not quite getting the timing right. I've seen this weeks prior as well. Not quite getting the edge guard there.
Yeah, it's definitely good against characters with meh recoveries like the Belmonts. Their up B's not that great. Their tether's insane though, so if you catch them on a tether, I mean there's a good chance that's gonna knock them out and they won't be able to recover. So I definitely appreciate the attempt forward air, taking that stock from Simon.
So maybe the edge guard there with the turnip was a read on something that didn't quite happen, or a download of what he could possibly be doing. Mind games that.
It'll snipe pretty much both their recovery options depending on how they're recovering. So I don't know. Questionable up Bs.
Very
kill at
questionable.
this percent. I'll say that much, but.
So maybe Teridax is just being very impatient about wanting to get these kills.
That's forward.
Gotten it in the past, so maybe he thinks he'll get it again.
Potentially. All right, good axe. Providing some shield pressure.
Gonna get punished for pulling the turnip. Not gonna get much off of it. But the force smash is gonna end that stock.
Okay.
Fantastic down air on the turnip. I don't know if that was intentional, but it looked sick.
I thought we were gonna see some goon combos there. Down air and up B.
It's a regular.
Definitely.
Getting that turnip doesn't look very effective. I think he might have to switch that up if he wants to get this game.
Yeah. It's good dash attack knocking him back, but he's got his options right now is he's got to get this kill. He can still even it up. 45% is nothing to, really be worried about on your last stock, but he's got to be able to even it up to even think that way. All right, good forward air attempt on shield.
Great edge guard by ShyDude, really walling out completely.
Not
making use of the turnips as he normally would, which is a good move.
That was definitely a good edge guard right there, though. I think that's what he's been going for the most part, just to try to knock him out. Okay, all right.
I think ShyDude should certainly take advantage of that for future situations, not necessarily go for the down throw and turnip as much. Teridax doing a really good job of walling out almost every single option except the float, which really is not punishable. Great grab with the turnip, not doing anything with it.
Trying to go for that grab, but barely missing.
I think the Belmonts have a lot of options for option covering.
Yeah.
There's definitely a whole ton of things you could be doing here. Really going to the next level with that.
Yeah.
What about the down tilt?
Getting the cross is... There's so many things you can kind of... I wouldn't say confirm into, but the cross gives you so many opportunities to just go for a kill.
Great job of ShyDude going under the axe, but
Smash.
not going to quite be enough.
It was a good attempt. I don't know if ShyDude's gonna stay Peach. I kind of do. I'm surprised he picked Peach in the first place, especially with this matchup. Then again, he might not have known. So
I think that it's certainly doable here. Peach has enough above options that you can get away from it.
Yeah.
Get away from a lot of crosses and axes more than other characters would.
Ooh, WarioWare counter pick.
This is going to be good for Simon.
I'm trying to think of what Simon and Peach. Okay, so he's gonna stay Peach.
Simon's going to have a lot of reach here.
Yeah.
A lot of reach that I don't think ShyDude can really keep up with unless he has his turn-up game on point.
All right, we got that funky WarioWare beat.
As always, immediately with those up airs, showing his range. The cross not going to do anything. Covering the bottom stage though, finding the platform.
Definitely think if ShyDude doesn't adapt here, he's going to run into a lot of the same problems, just getting walled out constantly. And a lot of the Belmont stuff, Simon stuff, is going to kill earlier on this stage because of the smaller blast zones on the side.
I think a lot of combos, not necessarily combos, but a lot of follow-ups will be easier here as well because ShyDude has nowhere to go with that massive whip.
That's why I mean, obviously, ShyDude's a good player, so I'm not going to question his choices too much. But that's why I'm a little bit curious as to why he chose this stage as a counter pick along with staying Peach. But, I don't know. He probably doesn't know something that I don't.
Probably just likes the stage. I've done that a couple
Yeah.
times. Likes that funky WarioWare beat.
Right. I love this stage, but I don't know.
It's not good enough for Peach to go with that choice.
All right. See, there we go with the attempt to Z-drop spike, or Z-drop edge guard with the turn up again. I will say it's a little bit more even this time than last time. He's got a little bit more, I wouldn't say ceiling room to work with. I think it's probably about the same as Stadium 1 is. But he's got a little bit more room to work with.
Teridax definitely using those downers very effectively. I think he's been... Missed opportunity on many fronts here.
Yep.
Great use of the holy water there. Be able to get out of it, but not quite what ShyDude's going to do the back air, and that's going to be into that stock.
In the words of your typical Super Smash Bros. Commentator, nice back air.
Nice back air.
Nice back air there as well. Oh,
the back air is nice, you have to admit. Sometimes it just is nice.
I definitely like more of this aerial pressure that ShyDude's putting on Teridax.
Because it's all that ShyDude can really do in this situation, but those rolls
Yeah, we got the double
are
roll.
not safe, my guy.
Nope, they are never safe in this game. Sometimes they are,
Great
but not when you
up
roll behind your opponent.
Great up B by a ShyDude. They're not going to kill.
I think Teridax really wants to get that down air and up B kill.
And you know what? I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. It feels really good. All right, forward air. That would probably be why he picked the stage then, because it's both back air and forward air's got an insane knockback at high percent. So
I think he really is thinking of those options to get those kills. Maybe not setting up for them as much as he could be, but I think not going for as many ceiling kills, which is a smart option.
All right, landing to down air, knocking him off, and
ShyDude's
Teridax also landing down air.
I've noticed ShyDude doing a lot of those floats above the stage, but on a lot of stages, against a lot of characters. But I think Teridax can definitely use up air or forward air or something like that to really get him out of the zone with that.
All right.
Teridax going for a lot of those unsafe.
Oh, okay. That was a fully charged F smash, if I'm not mistaken. That was pretty good.
Teridax just played unsafe at the end of that game.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of the down airs were pretty...
a lot of down airs and up Bs and
yeah.
just a lot of unsafe stuff that I don't think Simon can really get away with against Peach and against most of the cast.
Yeah, he's got enough lag on it that... I mean, well, it looks cool to get the down air into up B.
It's not optimal.
Yeah, it's not optimal. It's not optimal at all. So...
There's
I definitely appreciate that stage choice from ShyDude, though. That was actually pretty
as do
neat.
I. Didn't have much confidence, but he definitely showed us.
I'm sitting here like, why is he picking that stage?
And he shows you.
Peach?
He shows you.
Because like, floaties get destroyed on that stage at like 20%, not 20%, but like they get destroyed really easy off the side. So I was like, Belmonts are strong enough to do it.
But
so
Peach has the mobility.
That's true, and we saw that definitely in that game. Now, all right.
I think Teridax can certainly be doing more of the axe, more of the cross, the mix-ups, and the zoning.
Yeah. just constantly throwing stuff out. So
And that forces Peach into a certain situation where she has to float or she has to go somewhere, and you can punish that with the up air or with anything else with the insane reach. Doesn't matter. Not everything that I said just doesn't matter because of Ridley.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. I do know. I was seeing some stuff on Twitter the other day. Ridley does really well with his side B on lightweight characters. So.
Oh yeah, probably because it's about 60 or 70 or 80.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see. So we're gonna see the Battlefield counter pick. Good option.
Teridax being very safe with Ridley, but it's not really helping him here. Getting closed out by ShyDude. Getting back to center stage though.
Ridley, in my opinion, is pretty good. He's got a few flaws, but like, I think at the end of the day, you're still playing against Peach, who's pretty good against heavies, against a heavy character. So
Side B recovery option. Just saw that. Didn't know that was a thing.
yeah.
Teridax definitely getting himself in the corner there is not a good option.
Yeah.
He really needs to remain in center stage, otherwise he's going to get that back air, and
I'll
this
say
might
with
be it.
Ridley, one of the things that you need to use is your neutral air as kind of a spacing tool. That way you can, control the stage, not give them any breathing room. So I think that a little bit more of that could be used to keep ShyDude out from getting anything, but I don't know. Ooh, okay, good trade.
DBZ. Uppy,
Okay,
very unsafe. ShyDude punishing it pretty well with the neutral air.
What a weird hit.
Being able to grab the turnip in between stocks doesn't help him. I feel like he's not using turnips to his advantage here. The down smash is just gonna do it.
He
Just
just
gonna
down
punish
smashes.
straight up.
Sometimes it just works.
Definitely this early in the game as well, where you have a lot of either not safe options, players don't know what's safe, or you have players where you go, this is the option I'm gonna do now, and this player isn't gonna know what to do against it. And sometimes they do with that down smash.
Yep. And now we're seeing a lot better pressure from Teridax with those hitboxes on Ridley. He's just kind of doing what he
Staying in
needs
center
to.
stage,
Yeah,
now
keeping
zoning
ShyDude
ShyDude out. Sort of a role reversal. ShyDude getting a lot of those back airs to get out of those risky situations floating up. Bunch of risky
Wow,
approaches here.
another down
Getting killed
smash.
for it, not surprised.
Oh, he taunted too, I
Oh,
think.
going out with the taunts. ShyDude coming back, showing him that's not safe.
Oh man, this is actually pretty cool to watch.
I didn't
love
know Ridley
watching
had these combos. I didn't know Ridley had these combos.
Ridley's nuts, dude. I think at the end of the day, once the meta develops, Ridley's either going to be really good or he's going to be considered really bad. Ooh.
Oh, not gonna kill it 1-on-1.
If Teridax gets that again, he's
If Teridax gets that again, that's it.
Yeah.
ShyDude awareness to shield that move for the third time. Not gonna kill.
It'll
Less
kill.
zones.
If he does it closer to the ledge, it'll kill at this point. A back air? Oh, back air's going to finish it.
That's just gonna be it.
Teridax.
Peach a high enough percent where
Yeah.
that's definitely killable.
Teridax 2-stocking. Look at that grin.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I love Ridley so much.
It's great.
He looks so out of place in this game. Like, his meta Ridley skins look awesome, and they look like they fit in Smash. But then that skin, it's just like, his normal skin is just like, ugh.
It's too much.
Ugh.
Have you seen the Smashified version of Ridley?
No, I haven't.
It's almost the exact same, where it's just detail, just chocked full of detail, just as much as they can get in there, and it doesn't fit with characters with the likes of like Jigglypuff and things like that.
Oh, yeah. I love it, don't get me wrong.
Of
It's
course,
just
this
like-
is great. I love Ridley.
It's so weird, like, seeing, like, any of the other Smash characters right next to